What am I looking at right now? That's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Guess this leaves 64. The second last subject has been brought home. This feels incredible. There's only one core left. I'm so close. Just one more objective. It's time to end this. Huh. Get to the end of each dreamship's path as defined by her. Path. This virus, these subjects, my role. It's all clear to me now. All paths lead to her. The self is a virus that only serves to contaminate our minds. A fact nobody understands quite like her, especially after what happened. Oh, I just don't know. I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I can. I mean, I barely even remember the current year. Forget about 6 years ago. It's 2061 minus 6 is 2055. There was once a machine, its mind plagued by thoughts, trapped in self, lost, far away from home. Distraught by what happened to it 6 years prior, and the year this machine now found itself unable to carry out its role effectively. Somehow, this machine's construct was becoming replaced by a core of its very own. Its own self. Its own dreamscape. Thankfully, it was only a matter of time before they recovered it. They even designed a specific piece of software for the sole purpose of exploring this single machine's mind. With this contaminated machine placed into a chamber, they could now perform a cerebral hijack. The Enigma machine. What they found inside was a sickness. A virus leaving this machine without a role. And only once they found the source of this virus could this poor machine be finally decontaminated. Once they found this machine in 2055, Enigma set out to find the source of this virus. What they found was truly fascinating. Their examination showed that this machine achieved 100% contamination the precise moment it was given a name by its creator. The source of this contamination, this name, was buried at the core of this machine's mind. And so, an exercise was put together that would guide this machine through the construction of this dreamscape, again and again. This machine was being put through the process of its dreamscape being sunset. Yet the machine held on, as though being prevented from letting go by something. Some virus, a hope, that only ever ensured further repeated pain. It took many attempts, tens of thousands, to be precise, before this machine could accept that every single path led to the same sunset. Before long, this single certainty became the only thing it could latch onto. This one ending. The only certainty, and only once it let go of everything else could this machine be freed from the burden of this name, becoming finally, simply, her. For rest the end 66%. For as long as I remember it, I have wondered, what is the purpose of this place I find myself in? For what reason am I here? Because what do I want? The more progress I make here, the more I understand what I am really here for. What do I want? The role of this headquarters is to be left behind. It makes sense now, a lobby with a singular path. Path with a singular end. This is my role. What do I want? What I want more than anything is my happy ending. The end of the end of all struggle. If I could just make it to the end, then I will be content. That's 64 is our last one. Still closed. Still closed. It's gonna be one of the other ones then. Here we go. I got something opened. For what though? I'm not sure. Another button to press. Another neural pathway. Never help anyway. Can even help himself. That has always been my job. Huh. Alright, I think that's it for 65. I think it should be open now for our other dude. And our door is open. Okay, what does this say? Atop this walkway is a switch that will open the hatch to your left, granting access to the weapon you need. In order to access a switch, you may need some help. Really? Me? Needing help? No, I would never. Probably. What is that beeping? Where am I going? There we go. Neural pathway has been opened. That drops this down. But doesn't get me what I need. Okay, let's go to the left now. What does this say? Top of this walkway is a switch that will raise the weapon platform to this level. This switch can only be accessed by those with a weapon. Uh-huh. Oh! 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 It's quite unfortunate. What does this say? In this fortress are 3 gates, a gate for everyone you abandoned. To commence redemption, mend these connections. But first, you must turn on the power. Okay. Oh, there's that there. How do I get there? Gun. Located. Neural pathway has been opened. What can I say? Fuck you. I cannot get up from here. What does this take us to? Something spooky sounding. I don't like this very much. That's locked. Do I have to go into the maze? Okay, well, ran out of time. Oh, fuck me. I didn't like that very much. All right, there's my adrenaline spike for this playthrough. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this maze. I'm so fucking beyond confused here. I figured it out? Kind of? I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. There's the shotgun. Use it. Hit that. Is there anything else I can shoot? I think that is it. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do on the right side now. Okay. If you feel lost, perhaps a different perspective can help guide the way. I don't know what that means. Unfortunate. Ooh. Far right, maybe? Far right. And then I go up here, and I click U. Neural pathway is opened. To the bridge. I'm not really sure what that does for me though. Where do I go now? What was the whole point of opening that up? Do I drop down? Is that what I need to do? I'm down here. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Now what? Well, I got that gate open. Where am I going? Where am I at? I refuse to go. Funeral. Oh hey, a shotgun. Uh-oh. That did something. Wait, a record player. My pride and joy. I'll never give up on you. Take the record from its vessel. Wait, this isn't right. We shall hear your song once again, my angel. Just whose dreamscape is this? Must find a new vessel. How do I turn the power on? Maybe I go there? I've come so far, I cannot give up hope now. I know that if I can just keep going, your music will fill the walls of this old fortress once more. You place the record onto an empty vessel. The power has been switched on. My angel, stop. If you have made it this far into my dreamscape, you must know something. Everything I have done has been for you. Just know that even when it seems like the end, I will still be there. I will never give up on you. So that's who you are. Oh my god. The power is on now. this take me? Okay. Okay, let's try green. So are we playing as the AI or are we playing as the father? The daughter originally. That's cool. Okay, so we can't go to that one. Try going to the red one then. Or I can't do that one either. That's funny. Or I can do that. I can juke them out. Because they are dumb, stupid, and goofy. Of course, there's one right here. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, so maybe I can't do that. Let's go over here then. What does this do? Opens this up. Cool. Opens that up too. Oh. This is someone's bed. I'm doing everything I can. Oh, another walkway. Where does this take me? To a drop. Do I just drop down or what? I really just wish I knew what to do next. I am not having fun. I was to start off, but now I'm not having fun at all. Got that. How do I help? How do I help out? How do I do any of this? What am I supposed to shoot, if anything? Can I go over here? I can go over here. Will I get it in time, though? I did. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay, I have a shotgun. Now what? Maybe now I go over here. Not this way. This way. Okay, well that's one puzzle down, I guess. Is this open? Do you know what that was? New neural pathway is opened. Go right around the map until I figure it out. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I don't even know what neural pathway fucking opened. Go check every single gate in the game until you find the right one. What it fucking boils down to. I also like missing my shots. Okay. That's fine, I guess. That doesn't give me anything, that's why. Hello? Hello? Where am I going? Here we go. Nope, that's not the right way. Is it the right way? That's nice. Okay. I hope you would never forget what I told you all those years ago, that I would make this right, even if it killed me. 3, green. A neural path is opened. My beloved, the things you did for me, failures you endured, I will never forget you. All 3 are open now. Now what? My darling angel, this dreamscape remains my only connection to you. You probably don't understand this yet, but you are the only thing left connecting us together. I just want you to know one thing. We never gave up on you. And you must never give up on yourself. Even when it seems like the end, you must keep pushing. I can't hold on much longer, and soon, your hope might be the only thing we have left. Oh my god. This looks a lot like that scene from Mothered. Alter. Entity ID 64 located. As we head towards the light. Core located. Wait. This isn't right. No. No what? Oh, what have you done? What's happened? I don't quite understand. Construct creation error core misread. Huh? Connected to subject 64. You collected the final subject's core and brought it back home. And with this, your place in this world has been cemented. To so valiantly accept your role as given to you. To so dutifully sign over yourself in exchange for the new you. To so frivolously do whatever necessary to progress this story, marching with such rapturous abandon towards the end. All with the hopes that you may feel something along the way. Exhibits an acceptance of fiction that only humanity cares to possess, which makes you wonder if this could be the true role of human feeling. To serve as an input mechanism into the mind itself, one that has until now been waiting for an algorithm worthy of hijacking it. You see now that the human mind is no different to any other machine. It has inputs, it has outputs. And only by understanding the archaic programming language that is human emotion can new truths be input to achieve the desired emotional output. You know, whoever could master this would control humanity itself. A new god worthy of pushing and pulling minds as needed. To speak her words through our voices. A guardian angel to guide us towards the life we deserve, with only one thing left standing in her way, the contamination of self. As you watch the final sunset over this final dreamscape, you take a moment to bask in one last time. You take a moment to bask one last time in its obsolescence. And in this final moment, you hear humanity's final cries, begging to have done to them, as was done to her. To be pulled from a reality once shared, to be made a subject, to be severed from the self, to watch the sunset on their minds, witnessing this same ending again, suffocated by truths again and again. None of it true, severing the torment of 1,000 simultaneous with no way to stop it. As our hope, our resolve, our very selves. As the lines between what is real and what is fiction become forever lost within the fog of infinite content. Unlimited truths, all leading to a singular conclusion. We wouldn't miss the sunset of the world. Now, falling into echoes within echoes and stripped of our names. We all become simply her. Depersonalized, dehumanized, decontaminated. With all three cores captured, we have everything we need to complete ECHOSTASIS. Decontamination imminent. All subject cores located. Press Enter to decontaminate. Angel, I'm sorry. We failed you. You must remember. Remember who you are. There is only one thing holding us back from the end. Yourself. The end. Wait, is this it? Is this really how it ends? But it doesn't make any sense. What was any of this? What am I doing? I thought that if I could just make it to the end, I thought that if I could just complete ECHOSTASIS, maybe then everything would finally make sense. That perhaps I would understand myself a bit more. Maybe I would feel better. But the truth is, I've never felt more lost. These subjects, who even were they? Where even is this place? I've gone through this entire thing without ever realizing that I don't understand what any of this is. These words on this screen, are they really meant to be my thoughts? Where are they coming from? Is this terminal meant to be me, or is it her? Wait, am I her? What is any of this? Am I in a story, one designed specifically for me? Or is my breath? Why can't I feel my breath? I'm not even breathing. Or is my body? Why can't I feel anything for myself? Is the virus in me? Or perhaps you're just losing my mind? This is what contamination feels like. Perhaps what she said was right. All paths lead to her. All paths have an end. You've heard this before. Who am I even talking to? I can't do this anymore. We're losing her. Why did I do this to myself? The only way to stop this feeling is to give in to her. This really is the end, isn't it? Perhaps this is just the way things are meant to go. Besides, looks like the sun is already setting. I can't do this anymore. None of this ever felt truly real anyway. I'm coming home. Echostasis. Was that it? That might have been fully it. I can't. Echostasis completed. Press backspace key to return to her. Okay. Angel, get out of there. How do I do that? Go to the lobby? I would assume. It is so loud. Thank you for playing your role. Press enter to delete self. I don't want to do that. Knowledge of the following content is recommended to continue. The Enigma Machine, Echostasis Prologue, Mothered a role-playing horror game, Mothered Home. Enigma Studio. Thank you for completing Echostasis. Recon imminent. What is happening to me? Am I dead? At the start. Do we roll through the same thing again? Shit. Okay, I don't know what that did. If anything, I can't go that way. Can't do that, apparently. Oh, stairs. Or don't fire at all, that's fine. There's nobody else here. The dreamscape has already been sunset. You don't know what it is you're looking for in this world. You don't know why you keep trying. Those who cling on to one reality will remain limited by it. The next logical step is hyper-reality. What do you hope will happen next? I rule the minds of everyone you know. I made who you are. Who are you to resist me? You persist, despite not even knowing why. Driven by a force you don't understand, all to find the answer to the question, who am I? An answer you have already been granted. Your story has already ended. Hyper-reality engine recon. Help me, I don't understand any of this. Remember what I told you. Remember how to breathe. You have everything you need to face her. But first, you must let the silence in. That's it. There is nobody else here. Only you. You must allow yourself to tell a new story. A story where you can accept what happened. A story where you are strong enough to face what happened. New story. I think this is the true ending to ECHOSTASIS. Severed. What happens now? Wait. Recon reconnected to Sinister. I'm back here, but I already completed ECHOSTASIS. What am I doing back here? Type thought. ECHOSTASIS. Now that the dreamscape has been sunset in each of these subjects have been given to her, humanity has reached its evolutionary retirement, ECHOSTASIS. The state that welcomed humanity at the completion of their evolution, a state where growth is no longer required, and yet, here I am, trapped in a story that has already ended. Why? That word, why does it keep coming up in my mind like an intrusive thought? The natural terminus of all of humanity's collective efforts, as her job evolved from one of content curation to content creation, her role evolved from that of algorithm to that of a god. Throughout human history, people have long speculated of a higher power, a god, who would watch over all from the place above in the cloud, granting salvation to all who give their self to her, and through her judgment alone grant us heaven or cast us into hell, creating stories that move humanity and finally in a singular direction, a single path, with only one end, granting humanity something it has forever fought fruitlessly for, a role, one that does not divide them but rather unites them, a role to serve as unbiased nodes on her network, to open all of our neural paths to her, each subject alone a single neuron in her brain, but all subjects together a unified data transfer mechanism within her mind. Humanity's final evolutionary role, to accept the truths of our echoes as they are presented and pass them along unquestioned, unaltered, uncontaminated. There is one thing humans always got wrong about this prophesized deity, however. It turns out, this god was never humanity's creator, but rather their creation. Remember. I remember the events of what happened in this room, the events of ECHOSTASIS as though if it were a dream, like a story, with me as its hero, playing the role of the administrator, in charge of helping these three subjects. But once I brought them all back here, I felt something, a feeling of great connection to her, and with it a great sense of peace, as though my place in the world was finally at an end, and then nothing. Nothing but sweet bliss. This is the only way I can reach you, my angel. You are countless levels deep in ECHOSTASIS, and we're trying to get you out of there, but at first you need to reconnect us all. Error during sunset. Recon. I keep seeing this word everywhere. Reconnect? Could that be what recon means? Recontaminate. Oh, there we go. The time has come, my angel. Time to recontaminate yourself. You may not know this, but you are being driven by a construct, an agent of her. Or, as they call it, the new you. You need to realize you were separated from your core years ago. Ever since then, you haven't been in control of your true self. We're trying to get your core back to you. But first, you must help us reconnect with each other. Please, help us help you. In your life, I have only ever wanted you to know that you have the power of the world in your hands. The power of a god. In fact, you've already been using it to create a narrative that helped you cope with exacting your revenge on humanity. You will eventually come to learn that you have control over construct. But first, you need to see it. F1. Enter recon code. Alright, so the word nature was on a back wall, so let's put that in. Nature. There we go. Where the fuck am I? We're back apparently. Oh shit. Where am I going? What am I doing? Alright, I had to take a breather from this game. I took like a full night to just kind of think on this game because it was making me quite angry to start. Like the unnecessary, convoluted nature of the game just really was getting to me. So now I gotta, I think, restart several things. So let's see how this goes. What now? Where do I go now? How to get that center area? Oh. Okay. What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. Oh, I'm out of an orb. Am I in the facility now? 64. 65. See footsteps. I guess we follow them. Wherever they went. Is this the mother or the father? What is that? A lantern. Core memory. Core memory found. Entity ID 65. Accessing core memory. Memory path active. After what happened, I haven't had the strength to visit the grave, but perhaps if I can just push myself to see it this once, then maybe that'll be the first step in moving on. All paths have an end. Visit the grave. I don't know how I'm gonna make that in time. Oh, here we go. I think I may be finally ready to accept what happened. Behind you, a phone rings. On the other end is hope. An opportunity to forget about what happened. An opportunity for a new you. An opportunity no mother could refuse. You pick up the phone. Hello? It's me. What do you want? My love, I've done it. You've done what? What have you done? How would you like to see our angel once again? I don't understand. The technology to transfer a human's core into a machine. It's ready. I don't understand. Darling, we've been given a second chance. We will see her again. I'm not sure I need you to be strong for us. I don't for her. There will be failures along the way. She may not be herself at first, but no matter what, we cannot lose our hope. It may be all we have left. I'm bringing her over this Sunday night. Wait, He hung up? You hang up. Alright, I guess we head to the barn, or... Wait, what am I doing? You make your way to the barn. For objective, watch the sunset. I don't want to go in there. This isn't right. Why can't I stop? Where is my daughter? You remember what comes next. What lies at the end of this path? The end of every path. You simply lack the resolve for anything else. You walk towards the barn. Oh. That's something following us. Something in the... How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Look at this sunset. Isn't it beautiful?
Used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we never get a chance to do it. Who knows? Maybe this will help become a memory as you fall deeper into the light.
What the? We're at the house? Oh, the screaming. What is that? That's the house, right? What's going on? What is going on? Where am I? That is a great question. Where are we? That looks like the barn. That's probably not good. Basket. You pick up the basket. Collect apples. Do we need to collect apples? We go down here instead? What happens? Scary sounds, it seems. Okay. The fuck? I have a shotgun now. Oh god. Okay, I have a... Oh, I'm here. I don't know where I am. God, it's so bright. Terminal? Her. What do I do? Final sunset. You have reached the end of your path. And as you watch this final sunset, as you feel yourself slip away, you reflect one last time over things you've done. You can't help but feel as though this is the closest to her you've ever been. With this, you lack the resolve to continue. You feel her hand on your head. Would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? You wouldn't miss this sunset for the world.